What is the void century? For 25 years, this has been the central mystery of One Piece. A 100-year gap in history, erased by the world government. We've all been searching for what was lost. But what if we've been asking the wrong question? What if the secret isn't what was erased, but what was written over it? What if the void century is a propaganda term for the greatest deception ever conceived? A lie so vast, it rewrote reality itself. Today on One Piece Secrets, we explore a terrifying theory. The void century never existed. It's a cover story for a crime far greater than erasing history. The crime of forging a new one. Asterisk, let's recap. The official narrative we all know. 900 years ago, a great, prosperous kingdom existed. This kingdom fought a war against an alliance of 20 other kingdoms. The alliance won, formed the world government, and to hide their crimes, they erased the 100 years of the war and the kingdom's existence from every record. This story makes sense. It's a classic case of victors writing the history books by tearing out the pages they don't like. But the world government is more extreme than that. They kill anyone who even tries to study that period. They possess technology that seems to defy logic. What if their methods were more sophisticated than just burning books? What if they didn't just tear out the pages? They wrote new ones and convinced the entire world they were real. Asterisk, here is the theory. The 800-year reign of the world government is a lie. The Great War didn't happen 800 years ago. It may have happened much more recently. After their victory, the 20 kings, led by Imu, didn't just erase history. They used a powerful, reality-altering ability, perhaps the true power of Uranus, or a mythical devil, fruit to perform a great rewrite. They implanted a false timeline into the collective consciousness of the world. 1. The Poneglyphs. The uneditable file. Asterisk, this completely recontextualizes the Poneglyphs. Why are they indestructible stones? Because stone is one of the few things that could resist a memory-altering, record-rewriting event. They are not just history books. They are the world's uncorruptible hard drives. They don't just contain a lost history. They contain the true history that contradicts the fabricated reality everyone else believes. That is why they are so dangerous. 2. The will of D, a glitch in the matrix. Asterisk, why are the D clan the natural enemies of the gods? Because they are the descendants of those who are somehow resistant to the great rewrite. Their inherited will isn't just about dreams. It's a spiritual or genetic memory that instinctively rejects the fake timeline. They feel deep down that something is wrong with the world. They are a living glitch in the world governments. Fabricated matrix, a constant reminder of the true reality. This is why they are feared and hunted. 3. Zunisha's punishment and Emu's immortality. Asterisk, Zunisha's punishment makes even more sense now. Its crime was witnessing the great rewrite. It is one of the few beings old enough to remember the time before. It's forced to walk endlessly as a living prisoner, carrying the last remnant of the true world on its back. And Imu? Emu's immortality is the key to maintaining this lie. They are the system administrator of this forged reality, the only one who remembers initiating the rewrite, and they spend eternity patching any bugs like the Ohara scholars. Or the D clan. Asterisk, this changes the meaning of Roger's laughter completely. He didn't just find a tragic story. He found proof that his entire world, his entire timeline, was a work of fiction. He discovered the lie was so impossibly huge and audacious that it was, in his words, a funny story. The One Piece is not just a treasure. It's the ultimate truth. It's the historical proof of the great rewrite. To share it with the world wouldn't just start a war. It would cause a psychological collapse. It would shatter the very foundation of reality for everyone. The dawn is Not just about liberation. It's about waking the entire world from an 800-year-long dream. So, the void century was not a void at all. It was a masterpiece of deception. A forged timeline designed to give the world government unshakable, godlike authority. They are not just rulers. They are the authors of a false reality. But what do you think? Is this the most elaborate conspiracy in all of fiction? Or is the truth of the void century something else entirely? Let me know what you believe in the comments below. If this theory broke your perception of the One Piece world, make sure to like the video and subscribe to One Piece Secrets for more reality-bending theories. Thanks for watching.